Donny Daytona here. I'm on my lunch break from work and I got a ton of footage. Shot some last night and then I got some crazy stuff from sunrise, and I'm gonna put the sunrise stuff up later on, but I had to get this video out. I avoid eating lunch so I could do this. This is incredible. I narrate through it. It's a real UFO. Spread this to your friends. This is no joke. I finally caught a real TR-3B, and I caught something funky with the moon. It's the real moon next to some big bright projection moon, and I caught them both next to each other, and I'm not joking. Watch this. Hey guys, Donny Daytona here. I'm in the middle of work, but I came home for lunch and going back to do some more work, but I had to get this video up. I've been awake since I filmed this. This is at 3 a.m. I went out to walk my dog, take him for a little walk, upload my current video from the footage I shot yesterday, and I was so lucky. I was filming my dog, joking around with him, and I had a little telephoto extension in my pocket. It gives me 22 zoom capability for this little camera. It's a little GoPro. It's a cool little setup, and it fits right in your pocket. So if you ever see anything and I happen to see something that blew my mind, and it's a short video, I'm going to play it for you. It's a UFO, and then I'm serious, and you're going to see it morphs into something. And then when he finally reveals itself, when the morph goes down, you see it's a TR-3B, one of those triangular craft, and it's moving kind of fast, so I'm trying to keep up with it. Well, you know, for perspective-wise, it's moving like a shooting star, so I'm trying to keep up with it. And please, I'm sorry about the shakiness. Then I pan over to the moon, and the moon is super bright with all these chemtrails. So I zoom in a little bit, and what do I find? The real moon right next to this friggin' fake one. I'm serious, people. I'm trying to hold back the swears because I'm so flabbergasted. Watch this. Here's the little UFO, right? This is what I first seen. This little triangular kind of thing. So I zoom in on it. I realize it is triangular. And then watch what happens. It morphs into something like a cloaking thing. Watch it change. I'm serious. This is incredible, guys. So look at that. It went from its normal size to this morph thing, and I'm adjusting and trying to keep up with it, and I'm adjusting the focus, trying to capture it best as possible. So when I finally focus in on it, this is what I get. It's kind of dim now. It's almost, I can't explain this morphing process. I don't know much about it yet, but it's going to brighten up here, and watch. It is some weird plasma charge or something that it does to itself to camouflage itself and make it look like, watch, look at this thing. Tell me that doesn't look like a plasma discharge, like one of those static electricity balls you see at the Science Museum when you touch the outside of the glass and the static electricity kind of comes to your hand. Watch, it gets brighter, and then it turns back into its normal thing. Then I pan over. Just watch. Just watch. I'm so crazy about this whole video. I can't believe it. This has to go. This has to spread. This is real deal. This is real deal. I prayed and prayed and prayed and waited and waited and waited, and no more pointing at fake shit in the clouds. This is the real deal, people. Look at this thing. It's in its morph process now. And it's gonna go back. Watch. It's just like I said, it's moving across the sky, so I'm trying to keep up with it. It wasn't easy, you know what I'm saying? To be zoomed in 22 times, you know, than a normal filming and try to keep up with something was hard to keep it in frame. Okay, it's gonna morph back now. Do you see this thing? Look at this thing. So if it's morphed into something like that as a camouflage, what is that supposed to be? Because it doesn't look like anything that would be natural. It looks like another flying saucer. But watch when the I call it the plasma charge, it goes back into its shape. Here it is right here. It was a flash, and then look, it's going back into its shape now. Slowly. And then you're going to see 3 lights on each corner and everything. I'm not crapping you. I'm just blown away. Blown away. I have some incredible footage from this whole day. I went and filmed on location at the beach again for sunrise. Wait till you guys see that video. I'm going to upload that one later. But this one I had to put out. Okay, it's going back, guys. It's going back. Look at it. Look at this thing. Bam! Into the TR3B. The 3 lights on the bottom. Look at that. Look at that. It's starting to get far away now, and I'm trying to keep up with it at this point, and it's getting smaller and smaller because it's getting further and further away. Yeah, I'm losing it, I think. Looks like it's doing its morph thing again, but it's further away, so I'm not able to get the best of it and see it as it's moving. Whoa, there's some decent. Trying to keep up with it's not easy because of how it was moving. Yeah, it's disappearing again. That's like when I first started recording it. It was like really faint. I could barely see it. Then it started to brighten up. There, it's doing it again. Wow. Okay, so now I lose it, obviously. So I pan over to this bright moon. Look at this bright moon. I gotta adjust the focus. I adjust the focus, and then there's this chemtrails. That's why all that big, huge glow is around it. Lots of chemtrails around this moon. Bright moon, super bright, super bright. So as you can see, the chemtrails are starting to come into focus. See them up around on the left? Starting to come into focus, even though this thing is bright as all heck. Like dang, our artificial sun, it's super bright. I mean bright. That's why I think I was having a problem catching the UFO, because the sky was so lit up. So anyway, I'm panning around the chemtrails, and I see something funky right here. See something funky right there? So I adjust the focus on that. And lo and behold, watch. Adjust the focus. I'm trying to take my attention off the big, bright, shiny thing and seeing what's hidden in this chemtrail. And what do we have hidden in the chemtrail? Could that be the moon? The real moon? Or is that a reflection of maybe they're projecting the moon on to something and the chemtrails are getting away and creating a reflection? I don't know, but how can the moon be there and this big ass bright thing be right next to it? Look at the moon. Look at the moon, people. Now explain that. Now I know camera professionals are going to get on here and they're going to say, it's a reflection of this, it's a mirage of this. Motherfucker, excuse my language, I had to zoom in on both of them and adjust the focus on both of them. They were both there. It wasn't an optical illusion. It was real. It's just that the glow, when you looked at it with the naked eye, the moon, real moon, was so small and is caught in the wake of that. Guys, so much for watching. Wasn't that nuts? Please share this video. I watch the sky and film the sky 6 hours every single day, and I wait for opportunities like this. And when I get a real one, I put 100% real in the title, and that's exactly what this is. A real UFO morphing in and out of existence. And 2 moons, I think, are a real one in the wake of a projected one, and with the naked eye you couldn't see it that well because it was a huge glow, and this little moon of ours was hiding in the chemtrails, and it blew my mind. I almost pissed myself. I'm not even joking. Do me a favor and help me spread this video, guys. God bless you all, and stay tuned for another great video later on of some most incredible blue beam stuff I've seen in a long time. Take care, guys.